They don't expect you to submit because they're being unjust to you. Yet go ahead and submit, so long as you're not submitting to something that is contrary to Christ. Yes, go ahead and submit. And you know what? This is how these believers behaved. And this is how they were able to conquer empires. And this is how God used them to change cultures. To the point that the Roman Empire that had so many deities, they abandoned all those deities. They abandoned their Dianas and their Madonnas and all those deities that had been there for years and years. You know, all those deities had been there for a long time, for millennia, or for centuries. But through the soft power. Now, sometimes as believers, we don't trust in that because it looks like, you know, yeah, it looks like foolishness, and we've been intoxicated by world movements about, you know, just now. It doesn't mean that Christians are not supposed to fight for justice. It's really talking about the methods. The methods that we use should make us different and stand out, and things like that.
I have a question. So how do we fight for our faith?
Fighting for our faith. How do we fight for our faith? Is a good question. How do we fight for our faith?
Okay, fight for our faith in what way? Because sometimes you don't have to fight. Like we were talking about reaction. Yes, sometimes you have to fight, but sometimes they just have to see the way you react to things. It shows them that this person is different. This person is guided and led by something that is different. Sometimes it will even want people to know how you do your things, what makes you this different. Sometimes you can fight by your actions, the way you lead and live your life.
So basically, what we're talking about here is actually what it composes of fighting for faith. Because fighting for faith is not fighting for an organization. It's fighting to remain true to Christ. So if somebody is trying to make you react in a way that is contrary to the nature of Christ, fighting for your faith is remaining in the nature of Christ. So it's not fighting for an organization or some human establishment. It's fighting for the sanctity and the purity of what your faith is.
So fight